It is not about air. Kaeser is all about compressed air.
That's right, exactly.
It was very nice to meet Joachim at the press preview of Hannover Messe here at Hannover. So,
You're welcome. Thank you.
yeah, this Hannover Messe, which is going to happen in April, what we can look from Kaeser?
Our main topics this year, energy efficiency, like every year. So, to be honest, I'm working now for more than 30 years for Kaeser. And as I started at Kaeser, the main topic was energy efficiency.
Okay.
But nowadays, everybody talking about energy
Yes.
efficiency, and it's very important, of course.
So you're telling that before 30 years, you are talking about energy efficiency.
Of course. The slogan of Kaeser 30 years ago, as I started, but also before, was always more compressed air with less energy. This was the slogan. It's valid up to now. But it's not the only thing we are talking about the fair. We will also talk about sustainability and, of course, digitalization.
Digitalization.
That's,
Okay.
one of the main topics.
Sustainability and digitalization is something what Kaeser will be, along with the energy efficiency, will be focusing
right,
in
exactly.
this exhibition.
Exactly. And we will do this, of course, based on new products, what we will show. So we will have new screw compressors, oil injected. We will have new screw compressor dry running, complete new generation, which is, of course, more energy efficient. In any case, new air ends, new compressed air ends, new motors, all these things. We will also talk about the networking for all components.
Industry 4.0.
Exactly. That's more or less what is mentioned with Industry 4.0, because you have to realize that a compressed air system is not only consists out of compressors, you have also air treatment. So the compressed air, which is coming from a compressed air compressor, is not always used in any applications you can imagine. And one application where you see about pharmaceutical industry or food industry, you need very pure air, very high quality. Therefore, you need dryers, filters. So, also these components has to be efficient.
So that is what my another question, because every industry need air,
Absolutely.
and this industry is having many players. You are a global player, you are there in India. So even a market like India, you have local players, you have other multinational players there. So how Kaeser makes its own space in the market? Why one should go to Kaeser Compressors?
Of course, the one thing is the high quality. So it's a very high quality product, which is mentioned the reliability of the product. One of the biggest point I already mentioned with energy efficiency, because nowadays even these countries talking about energy consumption, which has not talked about 5 to 10 years ago, because now the energy is limited, everybody knows it now, and the energy prices increases everywhere, everybody is realizing that. And so it's more and more important to have products which are saving energy. And for example, I can give you an example in compressed air. In compressed air, you know, the electrical power consumption of such a compressor is reusable. So it's electrical power the compressor using for compressing the air. But not everybody knows that nearly up to 95% of this energy the compressor consumes from the electrical power supply can be recovered in heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's reusable.
Exactly.
It's a waste which is happening. That's
Exactly.
the sustainability you're talking about.
When you only drive a compressed air system and using the compressed air, it's very nice. And of course, for the most people, it seems to be enough, but it's not. And nowadays, more and more, also the customers think about how can I save energy in my company. And one point is, for example, heat recovery. So you can use this for heating up water for processes, for
So you only give
manufacturing
that
processes,
along with your compressor. You give this also
as an option.
as an option.
Yeah, you can have heat recovery systems for heating up water, for processes, and this, I have to say, is the best way to do it instead of heating, because heating you only do it in winter when it's freezing. When you use the heat for processes, for production processes, you can do it
Anytime.
24/7.
Yeah.
And this is giving you a perfect and super payback of your costs and saving energy. On the other hand.
This is amazing. As you told that last 30 years you are talking about energy efficiency. Today you are one step ahead with
Exactly.
taking the waste to converting it into heat energy so that the people can be benefited.
That's the point. And over the time, we go step by step, always to one step beyond and making the systems better. For this year, to coming back to the Hannover Fair 2023, we are showing, for example, compressors with optimized drive systems, electrical motors. You know, electrical motors are sorted in efficiency classes, international efficiency, which are valid international IE classes. And we will show on the fair the different IE classifications we use in our compressors. So from IE4 for asynchron motors, for synchron reluctance motor up to IE5, and even for systems, for frequency-driven systems, there is a special international efficiency class, which is the IES class, and there we also here reaching the highest reachable classes which are available on electrical motors in the market. To come always a little step to improvement.
And these are the innovations which makes the industry more efficient.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your time. And whoever is going to visit Hannover Messe, don't miss to go and check how Kaeser is going to make your life more easier.
Absolutely, and I can promise it's not the only thing you see there. You not only see compressors, you see compressed air systems, which are the most efficient you can get. Thank you.
Thank you very much.